Great hearing. That's great hearing from Mr. Vijay and then Ms. Kirti. Both of them are no doubt as good examples. I don't know why most of their peers have taken Kirti's words differently and then put all smiles together. But whatever it is, all of us are smiling happily for the communication practice. Yes. You know, communication that comes only when you put a smile on your face and also receive the smiles from others. So maybe Kirti has done all that. Their peers are excited to support her or to really say something what Kirti did not do very well. But whatever it is, Kirti has had a wonderful experience in the name of practicing communication. So Vijay, I know that you were such a wonderful boy. You are calm, composed, and you always take things into your consideration very well. So you did today very well, taking the opportunity. In many of the sessions, you know, a couple of boys, couple of girls who will be given opportunity or who take the opportunity to lead their team, you both did today from session 3. Thank you to your teacher too, who has made you to do all that best on the floor. And now this is the time for session 4 from Revati Man's room.
Sir, am I audible, sir?
You're pretty much audible and visible also.
Yes. So, very good morning to everyone. A warm welcome to all the examiners here. So, I am Revati. I'm working as an assistant professor of Team English. So, I feel very happy to be part of this Team English. So, I thank Hari sir. Actually, this lab is an extract from Hari sir's ideas. So I can say it would definitely helpful each and every student from our college. So it is a great chance for each and every student. I can say this. So I believe definitely they would help. They would use these all practice, these all activities in their interview level. So now I have second year ECE students with me. So from them, 2 of them will introduce themselves and they'll give their views on English lab.
Namaste, sir. Good afternoon to everyone. My name is Shanti Kumari. I'm from ECE section. I don't know about the first year because I'm definitely student. Now coming to second year employability skills lab. Exactly, I can say probably to the best of my knowledge, 120 out of 100% English lab is very useful to us because due to employability skills lab, it will increase our confidence level to speak in front of anybody fluently. And moreover, whenever I come to English lab, I really feeling like coming to my family because every staff member, every English staff member is friendly with others, and moreover, I learned a lot of discipline from Hari Babu sir because of his behavior and his way of speaking. So I can say proudly, employability skills lab is very useful to us. And moreover, now coming to listen to speaking activity, which is very useful to us. When if we increase our communication skills or whatever it may be, employability skills lab is very useful. And every week and quizzes and grammar vocabulary quizzes, and moreover, listen to speak and activity is very useful to us. So thank you, sir. Once again, thank you for giving me this opportunity, sir. Thank you so much.
Next we have Jnani.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself, I am Jnani from ECE section, sir. In this semester, in English lab, we learned about the employability skills. So these skills are basically easy for employers in interviews, etc. So in this semester, by some various, from email writing and listen to speak activities and picture perception and etc. From that we can learn the writing skills and listening and etc. skills. And I hope in the English faculty are very helpful us in these by enhancing our skills in the English lab. Thank you so much.
Sir, this is our students' views on our lab. So over to Hari sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And then Nageshwar and other girl who speaks Telugu also very well. I really love to mention her capacity, just not as a communicator in the classroom. And we also have this girl. I always get confused with her name, but Nageshwar, I'll speak about Nageshwar too. This girl who came up in a lateral entry to the engineering 1 year late, still could make wonderful attempt in keeping her capacity building very well. She speaks like an ambidextrous, using both the languages and presenting the ideas very well. And I appreciate you for that skill. And Mr. Nageshwara is once again looks like a little boy, but he's not. In fact, he's a dynamite in his action, and he speaks soft, but his actions are louder than his words. And he puts a lot of good effort in bringing out all the best possibly in the language lab. I always feel that this kind of a work is undertaken by us only because the students who are coming forward to participate in communication practice well. So you do not know that you are actually doing it, but you are doing, and you are going to crack the things in the future very well. So with this, I'm very happy to have the context that was set, and we have examiners also there. And I don't know Jaideep sir, and I also don't know Samhita madam so far, and Gautami ma'am also I don't know. Only once I've seen Nalini ma'am when she was in her school. Of course, all these four have come as strange as it is. The very purpose of the examination is to put you all into a kind of a new environment where these strangers would turn up and then make the wonders. And along with these four, we also have Dr. Fani Kumari ma'am. Welcome ma'am. I think you are there with us. And in fact, she is one of the senior teachers from the fold of English language teaching of Andhra Pradesh, and working as a professor at Enits Engineering College. And along with her, we also have Dr. Ratna Kumar. He's also one of the senior teachers of Andhra Pradesh. He's working at MBZR College of Engineering. These two will observe the whole process until the end of the examination. And I request all of you to carry forward the whole work well. And well before that, and I request Nalini ma'am to introduce herself.
A very good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Myself, Nalini Shanti, former headmistress of Basham Little Champs Vijayanagaram branch. Sir, am I audible, sir?
You're pretty much audible, ma'am. You're pretty much audible.
Thank you, sir. And I'm very happy to share this bench with English team, sir. As I have all doubts, I will be cleared with this session, and I am very happy to share this bench, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
That's great. Madam is not just only a teacher there and administrator over there, and she is a right stakeholder of our institute. She is a mother of one of our student friends, Mr. Sandilya, who is studying in EEE. Thank you for your acceptance, ma'am, to spare your time with us and then to support all these young children with your expertise. And now the
pleasure is mine, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Now the time is given to Samhita ma'am to introduce herself.
Very good afternoon to all. Am I audible? Okay. So I'm Dr. Samhita. I'm working as an assistant professor in Geetham deemed to be university. I have been working as a teacher for about 10 years now. I've been working also with translation and into research. Prior to Geetham, I was working in Tejpur Central University in a research project where we experimented with different methods of teaching, learning, and I'm very happy to be here. Thank you so much for inviting me. I hope to learn from all of you, and hopefully I'll contribute something to the students as well. Thank you so much.
such a humble presence of Dr. Samhita ma'am. In fact, we are lucky to have these dots getting connected to have the communication journey that has to begin very well. There are miles to go before we sleep. Long back it was said, still it is true that we have a lot of journey to begin with. And thank you, Dr. Samhita, who has taken enough time and then patient presentation of the idea of what she has in her mind. Such a wonderful background ma'am has come, and it will be more useful for the student friends to make use of her expertise. So now the time goes to Jaideep sir.
Yeah. Hello, sir. Good afternoon. I'm Jaydeep. Can you hear me? Am I audible?
Jaideep sir, we are able to hear you, but we have to pay some attention. Your voice is little low. Can you speak a bit louder, sir? A bit.
Okay, sir. I think that's the problem. Is it any better now?
Yes,
Sorry.
it's so much better than the
Yeah,
earlier.
wonderful. Yeah. Hi, sir. I'm Jaydeep. I'm pursuing my PhD from English and Foreign Language University. I did my master's from IFLU as well. And I'm also working as a language teacher at ECE University, Varangal. So this is all about me, and I find it very interesting, the initiatives that you have taken, the classroom engagement and everything. So I hope I have some, I could learn something, and yeah, I could share my inputs to the students as well. Thank you very much, sir. Thanks for the opportunity.
It's so great to hear you from Jaideep sir. In fact, he is from English and Foreign Languages University. Just now I've come to know. And this is pleasure, no doubt, because English and Foreign Languages University is one of the best places where a lot of these kind of novel practices that take place. Thanks to have Jaideep sir as examiner on the board. And I hope most of the students will definitely enjoy the presence of him. Now it's time of Gautami, madam.
Good afternoon, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are pretty much clear.
Thank you, sir. Okay, myself Gautami, and I just completed my master's from Andhra University, and I've been working in similar institution for the past 1.5 years. Okay, I think I was the youngest in the room, but and sir, I would first really like to appreciate the English department of your college from Lindy, because back in my college days, even we had the English lab, but no one has ever cared about this much like how you're caring now. So I think your students are very lucky for having you as an English head. And thank you, Harisa, for giving me this opportunity. I was very delighted to have my presence here. Thank you.
It shows that the examiners never speak much. You know, they always try to examine things as they are. And intact, that is true. And we are lucky to have all these 4 examiners. Along with them, we have Dr. Ratnakumar and Dr. Fani Kumari as observers. And I request Ratnakumar sir to introduce yourself, sir.
Good afternoon, madam. I'm Dr. Ratnakumar, working as a senior English teacher at MVGR College of Engineering. And I really appreciate Dr. Haribabu's innovative method of testing the students, examining the students by creating this virtual platform and creating an opportunity for the students to expose themselves to a different kind of environment where they are examined and tested by almost strangers. So he is creating one kind of platform so that they can face interviews confidently very soon. And I really appreciate this kind of gesture. And I think Haribabu sir can introduce me better than myself. I leave it to Haribabu sir, and I request him to speak a few words about me.
Thank you so much. In fact, Ratnakumar sir is so humble in putting down his experience as a teacher to observe all the process. And no doubt he is a senior teacher. Along with his teaching, he is also good at so many other areas. Generally, a language teacher, when he or she has that kind of an ability, always does good things for the world. And in fact, he is doing so. He is a poet, he's a writer, he is an author, and of course, he is an actor too. He has acted in recent movies, in many of the movies, and one that is recently shot it, and then we are waiting for him to be on the big screen too. Of course, your varied experience will definitely help us, sir. And I request you to be the part of our Lendi's Language Lab forever and then guide us. Let's definitely groom these younger children. You know how these dots are connected. See, the whole board is filled up with different people from different expertises, from different ages, from different places. This is what an exact semblance of communication. So I strongly believe in it.
Is indeed going to become a learning platform for others also, not only for students, we also are learning something new from all of us. And we are very fortunate to meet one another on this virtual platform, because I am able to view so many strangers.
Yes.
So it's really good to interact with new people or almost people who are not acquainted. So thank you for creating this platform, Haribabu sir. And Haribabu sir has always been a source of inspiration, not only for students, but for a senior teacher like me also. Because when I started writing poetry, he was the person who encouraged me to write more and more. And he used to quote some of the lines in one of the meetings also. So he was really behind my talent, the person who appreciated me. Unfortunately, my book titled What the Spring Has Promised was published by Storymill Publishers in Mumbai. And I feel proud to tell you that the book has got good response in the market. And you can also go through and give your valuable feedback. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. And then last but not the least, and we have one of the senior teachers in our fold, Dr. Fani Kumari, a very good researcher. And Madam is with this language lab for the past few years, and she is also a good scholar who has been putting a lot of effort in developing the similar kind of an environment at her workplace. Nearby college and its engineering college. Madam is working as head of the department for English language. And then she's also with us, and I request her to introduce herself.
Good afternoon, everyone. And as Rathamkumar sir already told, you better introduce other people than us, sir. So actually, I came here only to learn something from you. Actually, before starting a new English lab, I came to your college. Only with your inspiration, we started a new English language lab. And fortunately, our CEO sir immediately gave permission and that credit goes to you, sir. Actually, I'm really you're younger to me, but still you have so many qualities to inspire other people. Thank you very much for inviting me, and I think I get very good acquaintance with and introduction with my co-examiner, Dr. Kumar sir. Really, I am fortunate to know about such multi-talented people. Thank you very much, sir.
That's great hearing from Madam Fani Kumari. And in fact, I was engaged in the other FIR also, but I could not follow fully. But anyway, I know Madam is a sincere scholar who brings out the best for the possible solution of the communication practice. And we are really happy to have all these at once on one big screen. It was possible only just because the technology that is aiding to the language teaching learning. This is awesome. And then the real-time journey now begins for the examination. We are exactly on time. In fact, now I'm going to play an AV material, audio video material, around which everything is going to happen in this examination. So we all know that the listening is playing a major role in communicating. So we felt that our students' listening skill is also quite important along with their speech and along with their other interesting skills of communication. So as part of this listening exercise, we are going to play them an audio video material of just 3 to 4 minutes, which allows them to really think too much about their listening. And they also they also put a lot of effort in listening to it. And after that, they'll come down to your couple of rounds of examination. One is their individual response. Within 30 seconds, they can make it. And after that, they'll also sit in peers, maybe 4 or 5 together. They can come to you and discussing themselves and then justifying each other's points, or justifying or crossing, examining and presenting, supporting. They can bring a lot of discussion before you. So both the examination rounds would be easily completed within the fixed time. And I hope your expertise can be given at the end of the examination with all your remarks. This is how a simple examination that is planned. And now I'm going to share the screen of mine, and I also can give you the play. Do you all get my screen shared?
Yes, sir.
And you also hear some music over there?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Then I can replay it. And this is only once played, and you're all expected to work out with the one-time play of this whole video.
I dedicated the past years to understanding how people achieve their dreams. When we think about the dreams we have and the dent we want to leave in the universe, it's striking to see how big of an overlap that is between the dreams we have and projects that never happen. So I'm here to talk to you today about 5 ways how not to follow your dreams. 1. Believe in overnight success. You know the story, right? That tech guy built a mobile app and sold it very fast for a lot of money. You know, the story may seem real, but I bet it's incomplete. If you go investigate further, the guy has done 30 apps before, and he has done a master's on the topic, a PhD. He's been working on the topic for like 20 years. This is really interesting. I myself have a story in Brazil that people think is an overnight success. I come from a humble family, and 2 weeks before the deadline to apply for MIT, I started the application process. And voila, I got in. People may think it's an overnight success, but that only worked because for the 17 years prior to that, I took life and education seriously. Your overnight success story is always a result of everything you've done in your life through that moment. 2, believe someone else has the answers for you. Constantly, people want to help out, right? All sorts of people, your family, your friends, your business partners, they all have opinions on which path you should take. And let me tell you, go through this pipe. But whenever you go inside, there is other ways you have to pick as well. And you need to make those decisions yourself. No one else has the perfect answers for your life. And you need to keep picking those decisions, right? The pipes are infinite and you're gonna bump your heads, and it's part of the process. 3, and that's very subtle but very important. Decide to settle when growth is guaranteed. So your life is going great. You have put together a great team and you have growing revenue and everything is set. Time to settle. When I launched my first book, I worked really, really hard to distribute it everywhere in Brazil. With that, over 3 million people downloaded, over 50,000 people bought physical copies. When I wrote a sequel, some impact was guaranteed. Even if I did little, sales would be okay. But okay is never okay. When you're growing towards a peak, you need to work harder than ever and find yourself another peak. Right? Maybe if I did little, a couple 100,000 people would read it, and that's great already. But if I work harder than ever, I can bring this number up for millions. That's why I decided with my new book to go to every single state of Brazil. And I can already see a higher peak. There's no time to settle down. 4th tip, and that's really important. Believe the fault is someone else's. I constantly see people saying, yes, I had this great idea, but no investor had a vision to invest. Oh, I created this great product, but you know, the market is so bad, the sales didn't go well. Or I can't find good talent, my team is so below expectations. If you have dreams, it's your responsibility to make them happen. Yes, it may be hard to find talent. Yes, the market may be bad. But if no one invested in your idea, if no one bought your product, for sure there's something there that is your fault. Definitely. You need to get your dreams and make them happen. And no one achieved their goals alone. But if you didn't make them happen, it's your fault and no one else's. Be responsible to your dreams. And one last tip, and this one is really important as well. Believe that the only things that matter are the dreams themselves. Once I saw an ad, and it was a lot of friends, they were going up a mountain, it was a very high mountain, and it was a lot of work. You could see that they were sweating, and this was tough, and they were going up, and they finally made it to the peak. And of course, they decided to celebrate, right? I'm gonna celebrate. So yes, we made it, we're at the top. 2 seconds later, one looks at each other and say, okay, let's go down. Life is never about the goal themselves. Life is about the journey. Yes, you should enjoy the goal themselves, but people think that you have dreams, and whenever you get to reaching one of those dreams, is a magical place where happiness will be all around. But achieving a dream is a momentary sensation, and your life is not. The only way to really achieve all your dreams is to fully enjoy every step of your journey. That's the best way. And your journey is simple, it's made of steps. Some steps will be right on. Sometimes you will trip. If it's right on, celebrate, because some people wait a lot to celebrate. And if you tripped, turn that into something to learn. If every step becomes something to learn or something to celebrate, you will for sure enjoy the journey. So, 5 tips. Believe in overnight success. Believe someone else has the answers for you. Believe that when growth is guaranteed, you should settle down. Believe the fault is someone else's. And believe that only the goals themselves matter. Believe me, you do that, and you will destroy your dreams.
Thanks to YouTube, thanks to Belinda, who has come up with a lot of good tips for success. And now the story now begins with all of you, how to make this success taking forward. And now the breakout rooms are ready. We open all rooms, and then I request each one of you to join the session 2, whom that you wanted as examiner. We didn't hear you properly, Ramya ma'am.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's Samhita Bharadwaj, ma'am, sir.
Samhita Bharadwaj. Okay. Ma'am, I'm assigning you to session 2, and then session is also assigned to session 2. Right? Both of you go there and start working with the exam. And what about session 3, Raja sir?
So I think Jaideep sir.
Jaideep sir. Okay. I am attaching Jaideep sir to session 3. And session 3 is also going there. And what about you, session 4, Revati ma'am?
No.
Gautami ma'am.
Gautami ma'am, okay. I'm putting Gautami ma'am into your session 4. Will you be able to go into session 4?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Now, Joshna ma'am, you can carry out with.
Ma'am, am I audible to you? Your voice is a little bit low.
Now?
Yeah, now it is okay.
Thank you.
Okay, I hope you know the process of exam. They'll come individually first according to their numbers and share their views. After that, they'll come in peers and discuss on the topic.
Okay.
What is the starting number? 67. 67. right? H6. Okay. So it starts with H6.
Yeah, okay.
Come here. You can drag chair aside a little bit. Okay. You can sit there. First indication number, name, then you can share your views on the topic. Okay?
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Myself Sandeep, with the bearing with the registered number 486.
Okay.
I'm from ECE. So I would like to share my views on the clip which I have watched right now. So the clip is all about don't follow your dreams, how not to follow your dreams. So first of all, dreams are what dreams are not what we are getting on our bed or at the daytime. Dreams are a special things which helps us to achieve our goals. So we have to enjoy every moment of our dream, which while we are going through, which leads us to success. Simply dreaming it again and again won't let us go anywhere. So dreams, we have to enjoy every step which we are taking towards our dream. So that is my point of view on the clip which I have watched. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, ma'am. My role number 487. My topic is success. Our elders says failure is stepping stone of success. If you get success,
Don't get tensed. Just relax and continue. Don't worry.
set a goal and work hard on the topic and achieve them.
Don't worry. Don't get tensed. You wanna end?
Next.
My name is Vibhakti. My register number
Can you be a bit louder, ma'am? Can you speak a bit louder?
My name is Bharati.
Okay.
My register number is 4HA.
Okay. Okay.
Now my views on the listener audio. That is all about how we achieve our dreams. She said that our dreams are achieved over and night also. I also accept that. You can see many of them achieve their goals very soon, like they are present studying. They achieve their goals before they completed their studies. Before we achieve our goals, we know more about what we can do to achieve our goals. Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Myself, Kalpana, register number 4H9.
4H?
49.
Okay. Yes, you can start.
I want to share my views regarding to the video. It is all about success and how dreams helps us to achieve success. We cannot achieve success in overnight. We have to work hard for it. First, we have to set a goal and we have to pay some attention and we have to do hard work to achieve it. So, according to my view, I think that it is more important to achieve success. Hard work is very important. And for example, I take Abdul Kalam sir as an example. He has a dream of having an helicopter. Having a means if he want to construct a helicopter, man. First he dreamt for it, and then doing hard work, and then he achieved it.
Are you sure it is helicopter? Okay, you can.
I'll take an example.
Okay.
So like that, we have to pay attention and concentration while we are achieving, while we are going to achieve a success.
Good, very good.
Thank you. Good afternoon, ma'am. Myself, ECE. I'm from ECE department. My registration number is 4I0, and I would like to talk about some points on the video just now played. She mentioned that believe in one night success. So I think I believe in that because of my hard work I learned from the past years. As an example, we can say that I want to get above 9 points in my 10th class. So I did struggle. I did I put lot of effort on studying the topics and all for, throughout the 1 year. So I did get more than 9 points. So I think I believe in the topic. And she even mentioned about her life experiences on that particular topic. So I think I will believe in that. And she even said one more point like stop blaming others for your success. Maybe I think we should agree to that point too, because we always like she said an example that we made a product and it doesn't sell well in the market. Maybe that's our fault because maybe we are not we didn't reach the expectation what the people kept on our product. Maybe we didn't add some ingredients to that, or we didn't apply some smells to that ingredient like soaps. We need some fragrance, right? So we didn't like that. Maybe we should stop blaming others and we should blame ourselves to achieve those things. And as per my view, maybe we to get succeed in our life, we should practice really hard to make our dreams come true. And later on, if we I mean, so maybe we should start like criticizing ourselves for our faults rather than blaming others, and we should start working hard more to achieve our dreams. Thank you.
Very good, Nana. Actually, I really like to say one thing for you. Like your accent and everything is very good, but please don't use this hand gestures and all. Okay.
Ma'am, sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Is it audible now?
Yeah, ma'am.
Like you are doing very great. Like everything is very good. But what I'm trying to say is that when you're speaking to the other persons, or when it may be an interview or any other person, while you're speaking, just don't use hand gestures. Okay, it will make others think like you have a negative point. Okay, so don't use this hand gestures while speaking. Otherwise, everything is very good. Okay.
Okay.
Then you can.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good morning, ma'am. I'm Jessica from ECE. and my roll number is 4I1. And I'm here to speak on my understanding about the video that was played to us. I do not believe in overnight success because whenever we are in life today, I think it is a part of what we came through and what we went through in the past days. And I don't think people need to tell us what we have to do because no one provides you answers because it is your life and you have to be able to decide on what you want to do with it. And I don't think people, just because they did not see success in a certain type of career, you cannot be successful in the same path. There's always an alternative where you can work even harder and get through it and reach your goals. And every path that you go, you might trip sometimes and you might go through a smooth way. Nobody will tell you what to do with it because nobody gives you certain types of opportunities. And every time you try, I think even if you trip, it's also a lesson for you to learn so that you can avoid it in the future when you think and make better decisions. And every journey that you take, I think you have to enjoy it because the success doesn't come overnight and you have to enjoy your way towards your success. And I think determination and concentration will help you do that. Thank you.
Very good.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Myself, I am Gnaneshwar Raman, and my roll number is 481.
Okay.
Now I am here to share my opinion on the video. In my opinion, like if you work hard, maybe after 1 month or maybe after 1 year you will get success. But people think that you have succeeded in one overnight, but you know that the truth that you have worked hard to succeed, and don't believe or don't take the suggestions from the others because maybe they can able to give you suggestions, but it's your life and you have to solve it so that you could learn from that and enjoy your if you succeed and celebrate it and enjoy it because it will give you happiness and it will help you to conquer the other difficulties. In my opinion, if you succeed, you have to celebrate and don't take the suggestions from others. Do it by yourself and try to do hard work to achieve your dreams. Thank you.
This is Spencer. Let's talk in a general manner. First, in the society, all the people having dreams and goals, but not all of them having a specific one right now. So first, we have to set up our dream in a specific manner, and we have to look after what are the resources we have. So then, after looking for it, we have to find out then which we have to hard work and how much time we have to take for it to succeed. Then, not to share your dreams or goals with others, because if you share them, your friends or your family members thinking that you are hardworking, that it means you're not working hard or not succeeding. They assume that you're not a good person to get that. So not share with others. After succeeded, it doesn't matter to share with us. All of you can clap for your success right now. So and we have to hard work for it. First we have to hard work for it, and we have to make a plan how to succeed it. Right? And success is not the one which have been getting overnight. Generally, we have been histories for that. We have not discovered it. Right? Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Shilana. My registration number is 4I4. 4I4.
Okay.
Success will not come in overnight, but we should success we need to be impact in positive manner. When we are thinking a positive manner, we can succeed in everything.
Can you raise your volume?
What?
Can you raise your volume on?
Okay. Success will not come in, one step overnight. We need to harder really well. While we are setting our goals, we need to do in the positive impact. We should not think in negative manner. First, we are setting in our goals. We need to practice more and more while we are going to get success. While we are succeed, we never tell to anyone. If we say telling to anyone, they will think in the negative manner, then they will discuss us. That's why we can't move, we can't step forward, we step backwards. That's why we need to don't tell to anyone that we are doing anything while what we need. Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Dream is it is begins with mind and heart, and we can fulfill our dream to to be to be we believe our dream is very big. Just to our dream to tell we plan to our dream to succeed. First, just our dream to tell it and work it from our dream and just plan. And we asked some achievers or successful people to help to gather the information, and that information we have to take, and our decision to add this information and to fulfill the our dream and to succeed. Thank you.
Good afternoon. This is Hava from
Good
ECE. I have registered for I6. I share my views on online success. We know that it is overnight success is not like it's not easy at all. We put so more efforts to get our success. If we dream in one way, we have to focus. We have to study more on the dream, and we have to put more efforts into it regarding the dreams. What we have to be develop more skills regarding that. And overnight success is a right, I think. If we dream for it, if we dream for something, we have to work with patience, with the more effect regarding with the dream. Like
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
This is Nimesh from ECE section. Now I have learned a topic, that is how do we achieve
Your
our
roll number, please. Your registration
I7.
number. I7. Okay.
I have learned a topic which is shown in projector, which is how do we achieve our goals by our dreams. We achieve our goals by dreams by so many examples. I will say one, such as if we want to be a software engineer, we can't succeed in overnight on overnight. We need to start with our start of our career in of our beta class. For example, if we need to start our C programming coding for first year, and second year we need to go next level of the programming, and we need to achieve, we need to take tests on by the programming. We can learn it in that way. We need to achieve other sources in the programming also for achieving the software engineering. So in these ways we can learn. In these ways we can learn the coding, and if we practice more and more, we will get an experience in coding. So the interviewer can take us by knowing the knowledge of coding. By that way we can achieve our goals. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Myself, Sanjay. I'm from ECE. For dreams, we have to achieve our dreams. First, we have to select our dream. For that, we have to.
Sorry, your voice is not audible. Can you speak a bit louder?
Okay. Myself, Sanjay. I'm from ECE. For dreams, we have to achieve. We have to achieve our dreams. For that, we choose our dreams, and then we choose our resources for achieving the dreams. For achieving the dreams, we have work hard and stay consistent with achieving the dreams. And then for consistency on the work, for that we have achieved.
Continue. Do you want to try one more?
Yes.
Okay, then try.
Next.
No, I was asking, do you want to try one more? Like you have stopped in the middle?
Next time.
Next time. Okay.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Myself is Krishna from ECE, register number 499. I would like to share my views about 5 ways to kill your dream to achieve our success. I personally do not believe overnight. They do not come overnight success, and we have to do daily hard work by motivating and inspiring by great persons, and we do not afraid of any steps while doing the work, and we have to complete the work while motivating the great persons, and while doing the work do not take any wrong steps, and while and afraid of steps. Thank you.
Okay.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Myself, Chaitanya, I'm from ECE. My number is 401, and I want to share my thoughts and views regarding the session about the success. You should work hard to get any success. You should not believe overnight success by taking a one day to make the decisions. And we should not motivate by the others, and we should be self-motivated by our own, and never
Never. It's okay, try. Okay, try to reframe the sentence. Or skip to the next point. You can skip to the next point if you want. Okay.
Good afternoon, ma'am. This is Deepak. in this huge world, there's a lot of people in this huge world. Everyone has their own dreams, but when it comes to the fulfilling of the dream, everyone was a bit lazy and they will thought that they will fulfill their dream later and they do some work away from their dreams. In my childhood, I have a dream that I want to learn swimming. At the age of 14, in my village, there is a river named Vagavati. I went to the river daily and I learned to swim. In the process of learning swimming, I drowned many times and asked the big brothers near me to help to learn swimming, and I finally learned how to swim. So I said that if you have a dream, you have to work hard for it, and in the process of working hard, you may get failures. You have to use the failures to get the success, and you have to succeed your dream. Even it is difficult, you have to work hard, and you can success your dream. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Jansatya. So nowadays, every person in the world are every person in the world are having different kinds of dreams. So to to fulfill to to fulfill them, they're trying to do so much hard work, but nowadays due to increasement of technology, so we must discover so many things. So in that way we can our dream is useful for us and for so many people who are trying to achieve them. So to achieve the dream, it is not a small thing. So for that, we have to do so much of hard work. Thank you. Hi ma'am, good afternoon. Myself Karthik, I am from ECE and wearing the roll number 4J3. So here I am here to share my views on the above video which I have seen. It's about chasing our goals, chasing our aim. So we can achieve our aim by motivating ourselves and watching some motivating videos and also doing hard work. So by hard work we can achieve our goals. By doing hard work we can achieve anything. So not only hard work, but by watching some motivating videos and taking suggestions from elders and others, we can achieve our goal. So, by taking advices from the successful people, we can implement that in our life, in our present lifestyle, and we can improve us to get better. So, at last, I want to say that not only hard work, but also doing some motivating, taking some motivating classes, and doing some other things to get ourselves better. Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Timan Kanta. I'm from ECE. My registration number is 4J4. Success it is not comes by overnight. History also tells about this point because success is it wants to lot of hard work. So many days we have so many problems. So many persons give advices and we take that and we do that always. If we take any one task, it is very difficult or not, and main thing is our thinking also very important for our success. We do hard work always. Avoid bad things and still focus on our hard work, what we want, what we do. So this type of are very important. That's why to get our success. Thank you.
afternoon, ma'am. This is Shravya, and I'm from second year ECE, registration number 475. So today I'm here to share my thoughts about the video that have played for us. So it's all about the success, how success is achieved. At the end, she said how success cannot be achieved. Like overnight success, we should not believe in overnight success. When someone says you will get succeeded, and some sages or saints will be saying that if you do something you will get success. So don't trust such things, and also work hard enough so that you get succeeded. And the people who don't know your struggle behind your success just say that she was lucky or he was lucky. So just don't listen to the people who criticizes you. So just follow your way, follow your thoughts, follow your dreams, follow your heart. Also believe in yourself, believe in your dreams. Just think about yourself, because no one will give a push up for you every time, because everyone will be busy in their own works, right? So we have to strong enough, we should not never get depressed for the failures we face. So also we should always be positive. Like whenever we fail, we should think that failure is the stepping stone for success, right? Also we have to read a lot of people bios who are succeeded in their life. Like even the government is given the lessons on the success people, like Thomas Alva Edison. He failed for minimum 13 times, and later he achieved because he believed in himself and he believed in his hard work. So what I can say is believe in your hard work. Thank you.
Very good.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Myself is Ranyashri. My roll number is 4J6. I'm from ECE department. So I want to share my point of view on the video which I have listened. So everyone will have the dreams and they want to success, but not everyone will be succeeded, because they should have the commitment on their dream, what they want to become success in their life. So all the people who see their success, but they do not see their the struggle which they have faced. So everyone will be having the passion. They will have the passion in the area where they are having more interest. So we should choose the dream where we are having more interest on it. By that we can achieve it fastly. So the success will be not only from the overnight. We should do more hard work, and we should be honest on the work what we are doing, and we should be much interested while doing the things. And the thing, once we are keeping a dream to achieve it, we must be committed on it, and we should not be deviated or the distracted from the work. Nowadays all are showing the interest on the online things like social media. So we should not be get distracted, and we should keep more concentration and dedication on the work what we are doing. By that, and we should be planned on what we are doing. We should not waste the time. When we are planned, the thing will be much more easy to achieve it, and it will be somewhat smart to do to manage our things. And the time what we are managing will be more helpful to achieve our dreams faster than compared to wasting the time.
Very good.
Very good afternoon. Very good afternoon. This is Lavanya. I'm from ECEC. My roll number is 4J7. Today I want to share my views about how to become a success. Everyone dreams for a success, but dreaming is not dreaming. Dreaming is perfect, necessary for getting in success. If we want if we want to plan, if we want a success, we have to do more work hard. It is not easily to get a successful person. It's time to take time. We have to manage the time properly. We have to dedicate the what we want to decide in the life in the future. We should not deviate from others. We should keep concentrating on the goal what we want to become in our life. We should not deviate from others. We should not continuously we have to work on the work. Continuously we have to do the practice until we get the success. If in that we will get failures, but we should not give up on like until the success. We have to work on continuously till we get the success. I don't want to believe in the overnight success because it is not easily good at the time. We have to work on until when we will get success. So we have to dream the proper way. We will get then only we will get success. There are three rules to follow there are three rules to get a success. First of all, we have to put confidence on we have to build a confidence on us, and to dedication also, it is very important, and determination. These three are maintain these three play important role in success to get a success in our life. Confident, we should put confidence on us to, and we should dedicate ourselves to achieve a success, and we have to determine thing to get any success in our life. So we should not deviate from other things. We have to aim, and we are dreaming for our success. To get a success, we have to follow these three rules, and we should not never get deviation from the other things like social media, like this. These are the only things to get to a successful person in the society. So thank you, ma'am. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Thank you.
Good afternoon, madam. I am Lohita. My PIN number is LE15. LE15. Today I want to share my views on the topic and success. It's all about success. Success is not a point where it stops. It's a whole life journey, and success is not achieved in the overnight. And I do believe in that because as a student, we all study overnight sometimes due to the pressure and all, but we don't gain the knowledge when we study. And the second point is we should not depend on the answers given by others, because many people give us many opinions on how to enroll the paths to our success, but we should choose the answer what our heart is. And the third point is we should not blame someone else for the mistakes that we have achieved while going through the success, and it's all our fault because we need to know what we should do and what we should achieve and in which way we should proceed. And we should not stop at certain point. It is the success, like we need to grow ourselves into higher steps, like we need not to stop somewhere and settle down. And goals doesn't matter, only the journey to achieving goals doesn't matter, and achieving the goals matters much. And there are many other reasons why we are not succeeded, because of the laziness and because of not working hard. Sometimes we may not gain success, but finally after learning all the lessons throughout the lives, we may succeed at one point. And thank you, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon. So my name is Lakshmi and my PIN number is LE16. So it's not about the video they have shown, or it's not about the points they discussed about. So I'm here to share with you about few points which I truly believe in. So when it comes to dreams, and when it comes to how efficient we should be when it comes to achieve dreams. So apart from everything, I really feel that the main thing is consistency, which we should maintain first. So without consistency, it's not a one-day term, it's not a one-month term. So until and unless we achieve our dreams, we should be more consistent towards it. It doesn't matter how many times we fail, we should be more consistent towards it. And the next thing I would like to discuss about the plan. So
our plan it must be like that. We need to be more smart, so that we need to create more ways. It should be more, which can be more easier to achieve our success. So the third thing I would like to mention is success is not a destination to reach, neither a thing to catch. Success is a journey which we should enjoy each and every step, and we should follow each and everything. Even though it doesn't matter how many times we fail, we should learn something from it. So if we learn something from it, we should make sure that we cannot make that mistake again. So we can learn something from it. So the next thing I would like to share with you that we need to attain positivity. So without positivity, nobody can attain success. So we need to be positive, and we should attain that strength and ability to achieve success, like hard work, determination. These are many characteristics one should attain to achieve success. So also through the hard work and with that smart plan, one can achieve success. It's okay to not feel okay. It's okay to feel worthless, but that doesn't matter how many times you feel. That doesn't matter how much you feel not worthless. So we should feel. We should maintain that faith on us. We should be more, categorizable. Each and everything we should be that much. That means we can achieve our success in a more efficient manner. So, and the next thing I would like to discuss is the self-belief. No matter how many times people may talk about this, people may discuss like this person cannot do anything. So, with our own belief, with our own plan and achievements, we can really crack success. Also, trust is what we should attain each and every time. So, in our path to achieve success, we should maintain that consistency as I discussed before. Also, I feel like determination is a very major part. So, if you really follow these steps to achieve success, I really felt like one can really achieve success in a more efficient way. And also, as I said before, more than the positivity, one should attain their own trust. Doesn't matter what people talk about them. So we should attain that much self belief, and it's okay to feel discomfort. It's okay to feel worthless, but at some point we'll definitely achieve success. So that's what I think.
Very good.
Thank you.
Really, you have a good plan. Okay.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
Am I visible to you?
Sure.
Am I visible to you, ma'am?
Yeah, you're visible.
Hi, ma'am. Pleasant afternoon to you.
Yes.
Myself, Viraj. My main registration ID is LE17. So,
Okay.
So from the clip I have seen, I want to share my views. So everyone has dreams, right? Everyone has their own ways to reach their dreams. We can follow one's footsteps, or we can create footsteps to achieve a success. But the main key thing, how we achieve success, is the main key thing. So achieving success is like a watering a flower. We have to we have to planting a flower doesn't mean it can grow. We have to add some water. We have to add some nutrients, and we have to put it in the sunlight. So in the same manner, when achieving success, we have to have our own strategies. We have to be consistent, and we have to be pursue towards it. First thing, we have to achieve any success, we have to follow our passion. Passion is the key thing that can achieve our success. The main thing is everyone has their own methodologies, everyone has their own strategies. So if while we are following our strategies, when we fail, we don't have to like feel for actually we have failed, or we have to try it. We have to never give up it. The comebacks should be rather than the setbacks, in a way that we have to follow it. So in many ways we can achieve success. There is not only one way that this is the only way we can achieve success. There are many ways. We can create our ways, and we can follow someone's other's ways. But how we follow it and how we achieve our success is the main thing. For example, as I'm a Latin student, while preparing for a ECET examination, many said you have to go for coaching, and we have to follow these books, and from all these opinions I gathered, and I prepared my strategy. From this strategy, I started preparing for ECET, and I got a decent score in. So in that way, we have to we have to achieve our success. We have to plan strategies. The first thing anything is overnight success is just a myth. There is a many lot of unseen struggles and a lot of unseen hard work that cannot be seen. People just judge by that he's an overnight success, but we can't see we haven't seen that how much struggle and hard work he has faced while achieving the success. So the main thing is we have to ignore all that negativity. We have to shut them all with our positivity, and we have to achieve a success. The only thing that actually matters is the way how we succeed, and how the success is the only way we can shut the mouth of all the haters, we can say. So that's my thing. So yeah, that's my conclusion. So yeah, thank you.
Very good. Can
Very good afternoon, ma'am. My name is my name is Shanti Kumari. I'm from ECE department. My roll number is LD18.
Okay.
Now I want to express my thoughts on different debating.
Just raise your voice, madam.
Okay, ma'am. Because success is not a name of any degree, or success is not a proof of any certificate. Because success is a sum of small efforts. Small efforts. So we have to effort. We have to effort on our target, and moreover, each and every opportunity we have utilized in a proper manner. To get if we want to get the success in a proper manner, first of all, we have to manage our plan in a proper manner. The proper planning is the main platform of the to get the success. And moreover, the second thing is very important to get the success. That is, if you want to get the success, we have to maintain our time in a proper manner. We have to balance our time in a proper time management. Why? Because in this world, Bill Gates also 24 hours, and Thomas Alva also 24 hours, Ambani also 24 hours, Lakshmi Mittal also 24 hours. But if we want to manage our time in a proper manner, if we get success, or otherwise we don't get success. And moreover, I don't believe the success any overnight, because success is a journey, not a destination. Why? Because we have to utilize every opportunity in a proper manner, and we have to effort on target. And moreover, we have one target, and always we have to effort on it by practicing. And moreover, one person may not be perfect in all areas, so that we have one target, and always we have to effort on that. One person may do in a smart work, and one person may do hard work, or whatever it may be. Always we have to do practice in practice, and moreover, we have to more concentrate on our target, and we have to utilize our time in a proper manner. And moreover, we have to know about the failures in the past, because not only is a successful person. Why? Because a failure person can give their experience in a proper manner, and what they are missed in their journey, they will they can share their opinions on that. So always we have to effort on our target. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Good afternoon.
Yeah.
Myself, Jyoti. My register number is
Sorry, I really couldn't hear you.
myself, Jyoti.
Jyoti. Yeah.
My register number is LD19.
Be a bit louder.
My register number is LD19.
Okay. Yeah.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah. That's clear now.
My register number is LD19.
Okay.
I would like to share my views on that video. Everyone will have their own dreams and goals. To achieve our goals, we have to work a lot and lot. Without hard work, we could not achieve our goals.
enjoying the whole semester and studying one day before the exam, we could not get a good results. And everyone thinks about the destination, what will happen if it happens like that, and what will happen if it happens like this. Nobody will enjoy their journey. We have to enjoy a little bit while achieving our goals. That's it. That's it.
They have done with their individual parts. Now they will come in pairs and according to their numbers.
Okay.
Okay. So starts with H6.
H6, I think.
From H6 to I naught.
I naught. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So 5 members will be coming.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Last 2 teams will come in threes.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it visible if they come at 5?
Yes, yes. When you move a bit closer, yes.
Oh, I can see only 3 members. And now 4. I couldn't able to see the last one. This girl. No, not you. The specs one.
Move a bit closer. Okay, now.
Till the last one. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, it's good now.
Yes. Introduce your numbers according to
4, H6.
H6.
Yes.
Okay. Ma? H7. Ah, H7. H8. Okay.
4 H9.
Okay.
4 I naught, ma'am.
So you're fitting according to your roll numbers.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then you can start.
Okay, as we know that in previous video we saw the temperature almost, right? So I think maybe by wasting our time like watching phones and rather than other things, maybe we should start watching the concept which we want to learn in the in phones and in YouTube. Like that, maybe we can achieve our we can work hard to achieve our goals. That's I agree with your point. Not only that, we have to visualize your future. Means that, for example, when we are plan for anything, we pre-plan all means what we go to take the and what we are going to visit the places like that. When we set a goal and to achieve that, first we have to pre-plan all these things.
Yes, I agree with your point. Time management has to see our goals, time management, time dividing, and the activities like
Yes, I agree with those 2 points. That means time management and we have a goal. We achieve our goal. How to achieve our goal? We know about that and how to achieve our goal. What are the steps to achieve our goals? We know about our goal.
Setting a goal is the key point to success. Setting a goal helps us to be motivated and it gives us long-term vision and short-term motivation, which helps us to keep on moving on a track with our success. So it also helps us to measure our progress and stay motivated. So what do you think?
Yeah, I think I agree with the point. By setting our goals, maybe we can take a step further to achieve our goal. Like by achieving our goals, we can come across some people who can motivate us in many ways, right? So maybe we should take those advices in our lives and we should apply our decisions to it and for achieving our goals, I think. So what do you guys?
I support your point, and our goals are to our motivators also, because how our motivators like have planned a goal, we think about how to achieve our goal, then we motivate ourselves. Yes, I agree with your points. Dreams are biggest motivators ourselves. Believe in yourself and set a goal, achieve them, and that's what.
As per our mind, I think that dreams are the biggest motivators because when we think for it, we have to put it in the reality. So that's why we are doing hard work to achieve it. What do you think about this? Yeah, I agree with that. But not we are just simply saying that we are keeping our hard work to achieve it. With the hard work, I think we should keep our smart work too, because nowadays getting jobs and all the things are very difficult nowadays. So maybe we should work a little bit hard to be a smart in all among them.
I agree with that. So, setting a goal helps us to stay motivated and work harder on our goals. So, it also helps us to measure our accuracy and how long we have been so far. So, we have to keep moving without blaming others on our failures. Our success cannot be achieved overnight, so we have to be on hold.
It's not only that, positive attitude and good surroundings also helps us to become success. Now, I think I will relate to this point because as we know, when we are freshers in our college, as we joined the English team, I used to believe that I am the worst candidate among all because I don't know how to talk. I used to think like that. But my peer teammates and my peer leads helped me a lot uh, to make me stand for myself independently and speak about my views on the topics or something else, whatever it is. They always help me. So I think positive people and positive energy will also give us to it, it help us to achieve our dreams.
Yes, I also support. In many times, our friends and our relatives are the supporters to us how to achieve our goals, and we learn from them also what can we do to achieve our goals, how work on the goal, like that.
So I hereby conclude that we should follow our heart to achieve our goals and we should work hard for it and be a smart person and take advices from our elder ones or the successful people who are there. We should interact with them and we should get some motivation points or the way they succeed in life. We should take those tips and we should it will help us to achieve our dreams. Thank you. Thank you. I2, I3, I4, I5, right? Are you a resident in Canada?
I think.
I1.
Okay. I think I1 getting out of the site, like come closer. I3, you have to merge it. Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes. You're clear, everyone. You can start. Say your roll numbers first.
So as we previously discussed, I think a proper planning and advice from
Sorry, Nana, just say your roll numbers first. I don't know what's your roll numbers. Am I not audible?
sorry, we couldn't hear.
I was asking to say your roll numbers. Like, just introduce yourself first.
For I1.
Or I1. Okay.
I2.
I2.
I4.
I4 and I5. I couldn't really see you guys. Oh, okay. Yes, it was better.
Okay.
It's clear now. You can start. You can start.
So as we previously discussed, I think a proper planning would be better, and advices from our elders and stuff would be better for us to select our career path in which we can achieve our goals successfully. But in my opinion, you have certain dreams, right? So you know about what you. So instead of taking it from others or from others, you have to know about your dreams. You have to try to see. So that you have learned something from that.
I get it, but we have a specific goal, but we can take suggestions from elders, right? Because they have a specific idea about the career and what they have been done. So we can take suggestions from them, right? We have taken our decision from our elders. So just to take a decision and just change what's our opinion and putting what's our opinion in the what next step, what in the opinion, just to change the decision and to make ourselves to be better ideas.
I agree with Thompson because it is important for us to know everyone's opinion on our career, but it's actually following it or not is up to us because some might be successful in that path and some might fail in that path. So we cannot decide our failure or success because of them. So it is important to just know what our gains and what our goals are before starting anything. Yeah, I agree with you, but if you have some questions, so first you have to pick it, and then later you have to get the suggestions from others, so that you will feel that you will, I mean, you have a particular something like so for that that is good suggestion so that you can take decisions on the one to be balanced and to be successful.
Yeah, we have to maintain a specific specific but take a specific goal we have to do that what are the decisions we have been taken and what we have to extra we have to effort for it. So by taking that we can take suggestions from the other side. Yes, we have a set up plan to fulfill our goals. Some just to fulfill our goals, just working and planning and enjoy it. Just to work this time, I think to fulfill our goals.
I also think that we need to set a career or a goal that we actually enjoy doing because the journey is going to be hard. So if we really like it and if we really want to do it, I think our passion would be helpful and we'd enjoy the journey rather than only feeling that it's hard or feel the pressure. So we can enjoy it and yeah, I agree with you. If you like your work to do, then you have to receive the both happy and sadness from it so that you can able to learn from that and you will balance it. If you take the, I mean, if
be happy and it will give you some courage for the next step so that we can climb the mountain like that. If it is a failure, you have to accept it so that you can know that what step you will take off, and you have to rectify it or try to change it so that in the next step it won't repeat and you will succeed.
Because what we have been doing, we have to do very, we have to enjoy the work which we have to do. If the work will be succeeded, you have to be enjoyable. Maybe the work will be stopped per day, you get not become disappointed with it. You try the next time to get succeed. Work more, maybe you get succeed next time. Right? We can never share the idea of the succeed or the dreams of others. Because the practical family can be on the side. So never share with them. Yes, I at one point we does not share our goals or our dreams to others. Just meet and reach that goal.
Yeah, in my opinion, don't share everything with others. So maybe they will degrade you, or maybe they will they will respond to that work, so that you might take a wrong step. So take your own decisions, but try to think for it for some time, so that you will get the answer for them. So we conclude by saying that whatever career path we choose, I think it is important for us to know if we are going to enjoy and work hard in the same path. And advices and opinions can be better if you are unaware of what's going to happen in the future. So I think if we have determination and concentration on something and we are willing to do it, I think we can achieve it successfully. Thank you. Next, you have 4 members this time.
Okay.
Because the camera is actually not sufficient for the 5 members. The whole 5 members are not appearing on.
Yes, ma'am, and I couldn't hear some of the members' voice also clearly.
Yeah, 4.
Like third one?
Will you introduce
No. Yes, the third person. Can you sit like this straight to the camera? Yes. Okay, now you can start. I6, okay.
And 4I7, ma'am. 4I7.
I7. I8.
And 4N. NN.
Okay, then. You can start.
Yes, I do agree with your point. While doing tasks or while completing our works, we have to do affect some more works other than.
We have to achieve all that, but not only we have to achieve
Yes, I agree with your point. We want success in our daily life. We need to start from beginning, start at beginning. For example, civil programming will start at the beginning of our bachelor life. In that way, we can achieve our goals.
Some more points to your points, we do not criticize other ones because they will impact to us. If we criticize, if someone is talking well, we have even if we will criticize them, we will definitely not have an answer and stop accepting. Stop doing shielding or even stop
dreams are more important. So context, so it doesn't compare goals.
I agree with your points, but about criticizement, I should support the criticizement because if someone criticizes us, it becomes us self motivation, and we can compete with others in our work. So by that way, I somewhat support the criticizing. Yes, I do support your point. If anyone criticizes me, and they will keep them, but end of the day, it will be smoothly and we have to complete it.
Yeah, what about the criticizer? If we share our goals and only affect our reactions, so we can share our goals with others, not only others, with our goals.
Yes, I do support you because if we share our goals, they will some bad solutions or some good solutions. So if we follow bad solutions, that will affect our life. If we follow good solutions, it will be some improvement in happiness. But if we follow bad solutions, means that is going to affect any of us. That's why we can't share our goals with others. As I do also agree with your point, but not all members like that. Some members have to take it without help while we are moving the right path or wrong path, and some members are have to push you to achieve your success. Yes, okay, by taking your decisions, you have to take the right decisions. Yes, we need to analyze if it's a meditation or it is a wrong decision. So how do we analyze by the way of speaking of others? We can say it is a good decision or wrong decision. How do we say?
By this, we conclude that we only follow our path and our mind to achieve our goals is only the path to achieve our goal with a long, short time with efficiency. Thank you. Thank
Good afternoon, ma'am. This
Yes,
is
sir.
4-0.
Four basic. Okay.
This is 4-0. Good afternoon, ma'am. This is 4-2.
Okay. Last.
Myself 4-8.
Can you please sit in the order if you don't mind?
Ma'am, J1, ma'am. 4-0, ma'am.
Like, can you sit in the order like 0, 1, 2, 3?
Ma'am, 4J not, ma'am. 4J,
Okay.
J1.
That's what I'm saying. J0, can you please sit at the first place? Next followed by J1, J2, J3. It would be easier for me. Yes, that was perfect. Yes, you can start now.
Nowadays, everyone has so many dreams and a lot of wishes they have to fulfill. To fulfill our dreams, everyone had to do hard work and to put their more efforts to fulfill their dreams. What do you think that fulfilling of dreams is only about hard work?
No, it's not only about hard work. By doing smart work, we can achieve our goals. Also, taking lessons from the successful people, we can achieve our goals. What will you say?
As we are agree with your statement, we should also add by taking a suggestion from a successful person may lead to a
goals to be achieved.
Yes. Yes, you are absolutely right, but for achieving goals, we need so many advantages and the main thing is we need our own critical thinking. So what is it?
Yes, that's true. In the process of achieving our dreams, it's a good idea to take decisions from the experienced persons who are seniors for me. We can take evaluate thoughts and share their thoughts to us, and we can develop more easier. And by doing the smart work, not only the hard work, by the smart work also we can achieve our dreams. And if we fail, we are failing in our succeeding dream. We have to understand the thing what we have done mistaken in the field.
By judging a mistake and by knowing a mistake, we can do it well. And we have to learn from the mistake, and we have to be the best to resolve the mistake.
As mistake can change the approach. Like because mistakes can rectify our we can rectify by doing the mistakes. Mistake can learn more to achieve the goal.
Yes, by learning from mistakes, we can achieve our goals. Not only by learning that, only learning by our mistakes, by learning the new things also, we can achieve our goals.
And also, if we have any strong dream, we have to put an effort that we have to achieve our dream. So, if you have any dream, you have to thought a plan, a way, and create a way to succeed it.
Yes, we don't achieve our dream is we have to work hard to achieve our dream. So, by proper planning and the process, we can achieve our dream. Yes, I suppose. Yes, in the way of proper planning and rectifying our mistakes. So we can see where we can see where we have did the mistakes. So by recovering them, uh, by by doing the hard work, we can succeed.
Not only believing in one day, and we should be motivated by ourselves. Achieve our dreams. Nowadays, we have seen many people like our seniors and so many have planned very well and their hard work, even though someone will face in their career and they lose their to win their dreams.
Yes, what do we don't have to use our hope. We reach our success. We have to work hard. So work hard and doing smart work and taking suggestions from our elders. We are still to our goal.
After you working hard, if you have a dream, we have a dream, we have to concentrate more on it, so we can help the other persons who have the same dream. We can coordinate and we can develop our dream.
Yes, as by 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 helping them, we both can we both can join together and the process of work may become easy.
So finally, we decided that if we have any dream, we have to do hard work. With hard work, we also do smart work, and we should have proper planning, and we have to make a group that the persons having the same thought of dream and same thought of ideas. So combining these all thoughts and ideas and executing these, we can succeed our dreams and fulfill our dreams. Thank you.
The other girl, I couldn't see her. The last roll number, I think so. Yes. Yes, you're visible right now. You can start.
Good afternoon.
I have 4J5.
I am 4J5, 4J6, and 4J7.
Success is not concerned by government. We have so many problems. Then we have success. Lot of issues are there. History also talks about this point.
As he said, success will not occur overnight because hard work is the most key, plays a key role in getting the success. When we strive to achieve something, we have to work hard for it and we have to know something about it. And also do the thing which you are interested in so that you doesn't feel that it is tough or difficult. So you can achieve it with the job.
Yes, I agree with that point. When we think we can do means what when we keep it we'll get to the way with which we are interested so that we can achieve it fastly and the way we do it in the happy way and we can enjoy it while doing it and we should be with the commitment, the hard work we should go on it and we should be planned by doing it. When we keep a proper planning, we can easily complete the task.
Yes, I do agree to that point. We have to keep it proper planning and time management and dedication, and we have to follow these two to get a success and to reach our goal. We have to hard work and we have to manage the time properly. Then only we will reach our goal. It's never force yourself into your work which you are not interested in. So that you feel so much pressure and you feel and you will always get failed. Just take the path which you like and also try to work hard because you will be interested in such type of works and you never feel depressed or you never feel stressed. So that's what I can say.
Whenever we want to achieve the success, we must not be distracted from the work. We should be more patient and we should be more interested while doing the work. Sometimes we may be failed, but when we lose the hope on it, we may go into the wrong way. But we should not be like that. We should be very interested, means we should be committed to the work. Means whatever might be the situation we may face, we should be stick to it.
Yes, I do agree with what we want to do. We have to do the work properly. We have to show the interest of that. Then only we will do the properly the work. We should not distract from that. So we have to work properly on that work. What we are showing the interest on that.
Yes, I do agree with you. We should be always positive while doing anything. Then many of the people will display this, but we should not do anything for it. We should be positive. We should think always positive, and we should stick towards the passion what we have.
Mainly, we cannot feel it is very hard. We will take it one very smart. How we can this complete? How we can achieve? So this type of ways are were implemented. So these are also important, and our thinking point is also very important. How can we thinking very smart? That's where we get a success fast.
Yes, finally, what we can conclude is determination and confidence in yourself and believe in yourself so that you can achieve what you really need for. Thank you. Last 5 members.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. I got it.
15.
Okay.
16, ma'am.
Okay.
18, 19.
Okay.
I just want to achieve something, we must stay in our comfort. So, how many comforts
how much efficient we are as success. So we need to be
Can you speak a bit louder, ma? Like your 5 members, you're sitting some more farther, right? So speak loudly, okay?
So to present my thoughts is also, so I just want to say that we should stay away from our comfort zone. So if we stay in our comfort zone, we cannot put the efforts that we really want. So it's better if we stay from our comfort zone. And the next thing I want to tell you guys that persistence is the most important thing to achieve success. So,
yeah, I would actually agree with you. Because when we are in a comfort zone, we have to, there are many instances that there is a chance we have to give up, and we have to think of that we are on the verge of giving it up. So we are coming out of the comfort zone. We are pushing out of our limits, and we are striving to get into out of our comfort zone, which makes us to believe more in ourselves. And the other thing is, you're speaking about persistence, right? So yeah, persistence is also one of the key things. Yeah, persistence is also one of the key things that to achieve our goals. But in regards to persistence, there are many things that actually matter. One is consistency, and many more are the things that really matter. So what you say?
avoid so always we have to focus on our businesses and we have to success is not success is not in one day. So always we have to practice more. So also but coming out from the comfort zone makes us feel more stressed and makes downwards. By concentrating on growth, we might further to enjoy the life. Then we are particularly disadvantaged. When you are coming to the comfort zone, then you can get the success in a better manner. Also, always we have to practice on success in your life. A passion so we came up from but that is not whether we are in a particular zone. It only depends upon the way which we make our plan with very easy and also if we believe in ourselves, that's a very fantastic thing. And I just want to ask taking your plan.
Yeah. So I think it's hard with the first step. So actually, we are taking up the main thing where it may bring so much of stress and when we are going with the first step, it will make us get succeed in the first step. It gives us more confidence and more ability so that we can take up further steps and we can be get the successful and further steps. So yeah, taking it, we can divide it into parts and we can have our plan strategies so that we can come up with some other plans that are really work out for us. And we can also have some other plans and we can ask our friends and we can discuss it. And we can also have some other sort of things that we can make our plans. So that actually bring out the plans and we can have some strategies that really help us to achieve our goals.
So next thing I can make but I can justify that achieving success is not a one-day term. So consistency is what which we should maintain, and also attaining possibility is very important. So by attaining possibility, it doesn't matter how many times it doesn't matter how many obstacles we have to face in our life. So by attaining possibility, we can make sure one thing that how many times we really fail. We can learn something through our obstacles and strategies. We can
So actually practicing is not the only thing that makes us coming to plan. So we have to learn from the mistakes. We have to rectify our mistakes and we have to do something better that we can rectify our mistakes. So practicing is also one of the things that helps us rectify the mistakes is the key thing that really helps us to do.
So I just want to share my thoughts with you everyone that we should be ourselves. We should not depend on anybody else to make us successful. We want to make it happen. So in our part to achieve success, we should make sure one thing that we should remember one thing that it's not a destination to reach our goal. So achieving success means we should completely keep faith in ourselves and we should never come back to anything. And we should pick out ourselves and our comfort zone and we should be ourselves. Everyone has their own way becoming a successful business. So always we have to follow our own way because everybody is his life. And also the next thing I want to make it the point that we should visualize the dream. So it doesn't matter whenever we crack it or not, we should visualize them in our own thoughts so that it will make us to keep move forward to achieve them. So yeah, to end this session, I just want to make this thing very clear that to achieve success, one should maintain commitment and dedication. I really want to tell you that we are those for ourselves. That better and the best thing to high goals and not share our success or our dreams with other people because they may criticize us or they may make us demotivate and we may lose the confidence to get successful at one point and we may think it's okay to compromise. And I think that should be avoided when someone tells their opinion to us. We need to maintain that. To end this session, I just want to make sure that we need to be more patient towards our success. We need to attain that patience level, no matter how long time we feel. So it's a pleasure to be here, ma'am, and share our thoughts with you. Thanks for your courage, time, and patience.
Thank you, ma'am.
You arrange your chairs here in ACS. Just sit here. Sit in the front row. Side, please. I turn the camera. Okay. Thank you, ma'am, for your time, valuable time for us. Would you like to give any feedback or suggest anything to them?
Yeah, ma'am, sure. Sorry. Just let me give me a minute. Okay, am I audible now?
Yes, yes.
Yes. So first of all, Revati ma'am, just I would like to thank you for making me a part of this. It was really a nice experience with you guys. Everyone have performed very well. Some of the members so sorry if I didn't mention anyone, but I just remember a few names. That's it. Like I1, I13, oh sorry, 3 I think so. I9, J5, and 17, 16. Some of the members they were really good at communication skills. This boy, who is that? I17, I think so. 17, the front row guy.
79.
17, I think so. From the last 5 members, the only guy.
I think you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And some other members, they were very active, kept up. And some other girl from I1, I think so. I1.
Okay.
Yeah, she is also very good at it. And I'm sorry if I forgot any other names. I have mentioned all the members. I think they were really good. And you guys made me remember my college days actually. So a few members, they were very shy at the camera. I didn't note their names and I didn't want to reveal that also. But they were, if they try, I think they will also be good at as these members. So try. And I don't think I remember other names, but everyone has good very job. Keep it up. That's it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. We can wrap up this session now. Thank you so much for your suggestions and everything. Would you like to tell them any suggestion for the next time when they participating in the interview?
Yeah, interviews itself, like most of the members, please don't make a blank face, okay? Just try to open up yourself. Like some of the members, they were just sitting so idle. Just open up yourself. Some members, see, even they can't speak so fluently also, they were just trying to speak up. That's what makes the difference. Even if you know or don't know, just speak out yourself. Okay? That's what I want to suggest. That's it, ma'am. Otherwise, your students are really good, actually. Better than I.
They are good, but they are little bit, they have little bit fear in front of any new one.
Yeah.
Rather than they are
Very few members. Like only a few members, they are feeling very shy, but others were very good at it.
Yes, only few members. They'll definitely improve themselves for the next time. Thank you, ma'am. We can leave the session now.
Okay.
Say bye to ma'am, everyone.
Bye. All the best for your future, Nana.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
You can leave the session, Gautam.
Yeah. Okay.